I guess it would also help if I unmuted my mic. You know,
Okay.
as an aside, that's something that made me mad. I didn't even have the fucking on the Persona game that we were doing. My audio was not in the 2 episodes we did
Oh,
Well, I guess
because,
it's a good thing you didn't post those empty.
well, yeah,
Those
I
empty
mean, I,
maps.
I wouldn't have posted those anyway, but
By the way, speaking of audio, can you hear this now?
oh my gosh!
Was that a yes? Was that a
no,
no?
I heard somebody screaming.
Okay. No. So you okay? So there's still no prelude.
not that I can tell. But then again, I have like lo-fi playing in the background for the stream.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna work on this. I'll figure it out. I'll get Final Fantasy music in here somehow.
Sick. As long as you don't get me DMCA'd, I'm good.
Okay. So, do you just want to retcon the lady looking for her rent, or do you want to say that in the intervening time you have streets of raged a bunch of Gucci bums?
I'm just gonna start living with Corwalla so we never have to deal with this again.
Okay. No, I'm not denying your like you getting your clothes back. I'm just saying, do you just want
I want my apartment back, DM. That you swindled me out of. You swindled me out of my apartment.
to...
I want my apartment back. I want it
Okay,
back.
okay. I just wanted to check. Okay. Your apartment is back. We'll assume that you did pay for it.
Alright, cool.
I was just offering like in story canonically. Did you want to have did you want to play Streets of Rage Gucci Bum Edition?
Well, I
Because
can't do Streets of Rage because I'm hiding right
okay,
now.
okay. Just like I thought maybe you'd be like she threw out all your stuff and then you spent the last week doing bum fights to get all of your clothing.
The noble Nigel Law Constantine is too good for bum fights.
Okay.
I'd be running them at the very least.
I just like like so apparently like all of the bums got your clothing and now like there's a bunch of stylish bums and you've got to go back and like collect all
Murder
your
all of them for
yeah.
touching my clothing.
Well, no, it isn't for touching your clothing. It's like
It's
obviously
for
you
touching my clothing.
have to street fight them out of your clothing.
I'd have to meteor them out of my clothing.
Wasn't I doing that in the Mass Effect game? Didn't I just steal the clothes off some of the people that we
People's
killed?
clothes, yeah. You like beat up one of Arya's dudes and took his suit.
Yeah. Oh God, I completely forgot about that. Okay.
Oh, that was funny.
I wish
No,
I.
you have your back. We're not playing Streets of Rage Gucci Bum Edition. Okay.
Alright, cool.
I wanted to like ask, hey, is that a thing that happened? But okay.
You
We're
know
just
what?
going
That's a
through.
fair trade. I will give up my Selwyn payment for him to get his apartment back.
No, no,
No,
no.
it's all good, bro.
No,
Don't take that.
we're just metaing it. We're not actually like requiring anything to happen like that.
Oh shit! Free
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, no, it's the stuff that he had to begin with. Like that, I was just trying to like light a fire on him at the beginning of the first session.
You already lit a fire under me, DM. I already have my motivation. I need to get Shiva underneath my control. So what are we doing this week?
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm really weird framing this scene, but it is a scene that I wanted to have with Selwyn. Who is the name of your, like desk neighbor, the one that sits across from you, Dwight-like?
Teddy.
Teddy? Oh, okay.
I don't think we ever named this dude.
I thought that it was a girl, but okay. Teddy.
Oh, is it?
It's a girl named Teddy now.
Okay. I didn't remember if we had a girl sitting next to me named.
Yeah, she kind of cheerleaded for you because.
Oh, true. I think Teddy is a good name.
Okay, so Teddy. Teddy's going to ask you, like, so where do you want to go for lunch today?
Oh, I don't know. I guess you can pick. I chose last time.
What about that Zillart place down on Second Avenue?
That sounds good. I have no opposition to that.
Excellent. She's gonna grab her purse, and I presume that it is lunch break, unless you have something that you want to do in the morning.
Nope.
Okay, excellent.
This is another day, right?
Yes, this is another day. This is another
Okay.
week. This is time has passed. You guys have gotten home. Things have, like, unless you want something to. Did you want to cut in front of this or
No,
something?
no. I'm just curious. Can we get a relative time frame since last session? Has it been
Let's
2 weeks,
see.
3 weeks?
I think it's probably been like 2 weeks, a week and a half, something like that, because you guys had to like go out there over the course of like a day and some change, right? You went over
Right.
so it was probably
Oh,
it was probably a 2-night trip, and then you got back, and then you
Okay.
had 2 nights back from base, and you had a week circuit, so it's probably going to be 2 weeks since the beginning of last session.
Okay.
Let's see. So no, what was she gonna say? How did Major O'Callaghan receive your report?
ambivalently, I suppose.
Oh, but you figured everything out, right?
I did, yes. I just guess, well, I was expecting a little bit more urgency. I probably shouldn't have been, but, you know.
Well, you know your superior. You know the superiors. They kind of drag their feet on this. I think that's why. I think that's why. I think that's why they're. I think that's why they're cutting funding to Second Division.
Are you cutting funding to Second Division?
Oh yeah, it'll be folded all into our department now.
Yeah, but like that. Where's the work going?
Oh no, yeah, it's all just our department now. So no Second Division, just everything's coming straight to us.
Yeah, but we're getting a pay raise, right?
Did they say you were getting a pay raise? Because they didn't tell me I was getting a pay raise.
Yeah.
Hold on, your mic cut out. What?
We'll talk to them after lunch, because I'm sure that they're not just going to double the workload on us and then not raise our pay.
I have every faith that I am absolutely certain they will.
But I'm being like semi-sarcastic here. They're going to try, but we're not going to let them. Okay, Teddy?
If you've got a plan, I'm all for it.
Well, the plan was to ask. It's not very fair.
Oh no, it's not. I thought you like we were gonna strike, or we were gonna like do something like that, like sabotage.
We could get fired for striking.
Well, yeah, I know. Of course we will be, but that's why I was thinking you maybe had a plan, like just asking. Wait, I'm losing your voice.
You should ask first and then take drastic measures later.
Oh, but you don't have a plan what those drastic measures are.
Well, not yet. We haven't asked.
Okay.
It could be a yes, Teddy.
Okay. I'm with you all the way. You will be leading the union, right?
Well, don't use the "you" word quite yet.
Right. Okay. No, yep. Lips are sealed. Absolutely not.
But if it comes to that, we'll see who's interested.
So what will you be having?
Like for lunch? What do people eat for lunch? She's looking over the menu. Selwyn doesn't have lunch very often. It's like sort of a middling meal that's easy for her to skip over. I guess I'm gonna have a sandwich. Yep. It's gonna have bread and the number 5. Yeah, that one looks good. How about you?
Let's see. I'm trying to find that list that Jay sent us last week.
Oh shit. Fuck. I don't remember what I searched. What did I search?
I think I'll do the Marlboro mystery stew.
What's in it?
I think that's why it's a mystery.
Well, I mean, it's your indigestion. Go for it.
So have you been paying attention to the war in the dukedom?
Who's got the time? Enlighten me.
Apparently the king is sending royal divisions down to the dukedom. That's going to leave the garrison at home unmanned.
Are they sure that's a good idea?
Well, I hear Americo Stevenson is going to be manning the garrison at home. He's willing to bring people from Ishtar over and going to even staff them with his own Magitech armors.
Ishtar.
Yeah, you were on the border, weren't you?
I was. And from what it sounded like, bringing them over, not a very good idea.
Oh? Do you have a bit of gossip that I'm not aware of?
It's not so much gossip as it is information that can't leave the department. But since you're at the department, there's no reason to worry about it.
Oh, do tell.
When we finally tracked down the missing troop, they were all dead. Their corpses had been ravaged by goblins, but it was clear that wasn't what killed them. Tailing away from the completely looted group were Magitech boot prints, some of them matching our own gear, some of them different, led straight over the border of Ishtar. From what I can deduce, it could possibly have been some of their military.
Do you think they were giving aid or
Absolutely
something
not.
worse?
If they had been giving aid, why would they have taken everything and left without communicating with the base?
I don't know. What I do know is that Americo is best friends with King Richard. Do you have any other theories? Just that they're betraying him?
Nothing particularly. It doesn't line up. Even if they are friends, and even if they didn't attack, generally, like, friendship isn't secured by looting your friends' troops. I wouldn't take very kindly to that.
Do you think you found a rogue faction? Are you going to do something daring? Go over the seas, strengthen relationship with the Ishtar. Let's say, what is it? Not. Let's say the Ishtar Dictatorate.
Not unless they're paying me overtime for it. Look, that all sounds incredibly heroic, but Teddy, where would I even get the resources for that? I wouldn't have any work to do while I was away. The department would fire me for being absent from work.
Yeah, probably, but it'd make a good book, wouldn't it?
It would make a good book. How about you do it, Teddy?
Oh, I could never step on your feet like that.
I just told you I wasn't doing it.
At this point, the the uh, the the waiter comes up, and what was your sandwich again?
It was a sandwich.
Just a sandwich.
The number 5.
One sandwich.
Or number
Oh,
five.
number 5.
A
One
number
number-
9 large.
One
Shaped
number
like a
5. He slides one number 5 down on the table, and mystery stew. Good luck, ma'am. He walks away.
Oh, it's like 5 tiny sandwiches. That's so neat.
Oh, that is nice. And then she sticks her spoon into the stew, brings it up to her mouth, and turns green and immediately falls into her stew.
Teddy! Someone's gonna like stand up and like run to the side of the table, put her hands on Teddy's like shoulders and pull her face out of the stew.
She's
What the hell is wrong with you? Pull yourself together, Teddy.
she's gone. She's out of it. She's not dead, but like that stew is yeah, she made it back.
Gonna try someone's gonna give a little effort to we're gonna try Kira on Teddy.
Oh, okay. No, this isn't stress damage. This is a condition.
Oh yeah.
This is terrible. You can like cast Cura on her, but like
She's gonna cast Kira to no effect.
okay, yeah. No, it happens. She is still like foaming at the mouth.
Teddy, wake up! If you go comatose or if you die, I won't have a friend, Teddy. And what's more than that, I'll have to do all of your work, Teddy. They're not gonna pay me for it. Wake up!
The waiter's going to like while he's serving someone else, and it's like, yeah, that happens. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Oh, so she'll be good to go back to work in like an hour, right?
I can't guarantee that. The stew's mysterious, right?
I hope you've got sick days. She's gonna put Teddy's face down on the table, like the part of it that's not souped.
That's not okay.
Gonna
So
wipe
she-
off her mouth and her hair a little bit and
Just put-
finish her sandwiches.
Put the napkin under her mouth so that like the drool will come out.
Yeah.
That is the scene unless you'd like to do anything else.
No.
Okay. Who is next and who has what on their plate? Who's planning what's next?
You want to go ahead and go, Cornwallis?
Yeah, sure.
So what's Corvallis up to?
Corvallis is in the middle of a conversation with his little Moogle assistant. Listen. It's a fucking scam. It's a racket, and I don't. Do you have connections with the Moogles who run the Chocobo stands?
Choco Moog and Mogobo? No, I've never met them ever before in my life.
See, the fact that you know their specific names, like, that kind of makes me feel like you know them, though.
What,
Or
don't you know all the humans? Like, you hang out with a bunch of humans all the time. It makes perfect sense.
I don't know the names of the humans that I actually interact with, let alone the humans that I've never interacted with.
Maybe you're bad at being a human then.
That's a little
By the way,
fucking...
I should inform you. He is completely covered with like bite marks. He's swollen up. Some things are purpling. I just wanted to let you know that. But
So-
continue.
That's a little unfair coming from you, okay? What have... You know what? Just fuck you, all right? You've hurt my feelings.
You don't know my name either, do you?
What are you implying?
I'm just saying, like, all Moogles know every other Moogle. Maybe you're just bad at being a human.
I don't think I can be here right now. You've genuinely upset me.
Well, before you go, hold on. I got the snake repellent boss.
The snake repellent?
Yeah, remember you were gonna hunt that snake in the sewers?
Well, yeah, but that was like 2 weeks ago. I assumed that someone else had already taken that bounty.
No. I got to work on making a snake repellent since you were gonna deal with a snake this week.
What? I mean, I would have to go to the office to see if someone's taken. It's been at least 2 weeks, and that was kind of a time-sensitive thing. I mean, that was a genuine issue. They had monsters in the fucking sewer.
Well, I've built the snake. I made the snake repellent. Yeah, snakes hate it. I captured a bunch of snakes, put them in a pen together, sprayed this in there, drove them nuts. They killed each other trying to get away from it.
I'm going to what does this item look like?
It looks like a spray can. It's got snake repellent crudely written on it.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I'm definitely going to put this to use.
Yeah,
I didn't
just
ask you to do that, did I?
No. You were gonna fight a snake, so I made a snake repellent.
Oh. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm going to walk over to my workbench and get to work. I'm going to modify this a little bit.
Okay.
Uh,
How are you gonna modify it? What is it you're doing?
I'm going to take the contents. So is the spray bottle pressurized?
Yes. Yeah,
All
it's
right.
not like a spritzer bottle. It's like it's an aerosol.
All right. I'm going to try and I'm going to take off the top first of all, and I'm going to hook it up to a little mechanism to puncture it, and I'm going to try and put like a little bit of explosive powder in a little what is it? In like a thin sack. And so whenever, ideally, what's supposed to happen is I'm going to pull a pin, which is going to have this little sharp object puncture through the sack, puncture through the can, and it's going to hit like a little bit of flint and steel and try to ignite it. I'm trying to turn this into a. I should have just said in the very beginning, I'm trying to make this an explosive.
Okay.
I feel like I could have skipped a lot of the flavor text.
Gotcha.
I
Well,
apologize.
Just trying to make an explosive. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
It's a finished product. Oh, by the way, just go ahead and I was gonna say add this as an extra to your character. It's a one-use thing, but instead of that, I guess make a crafting check. Let's make a 4 crafting. Did you? Oh, you did it, and you got a raise. So, what is it? The extra thing you're gonna do with your raise?
In addition to whatever effects it already has, I want it to also deal a little bit of fire damage.
Okay. So add that into your extras.
Is that in notes or?
Notes, add it as notes.
Okay. What is this? Snake away bomb.
Yeah.
And what are its effects?
It drives snakes berserk, and apparently does fire damage. I don't know if it'll
Deals.
be shooting or maybe it'll be an athletics check to use it because like you'll throw the thing and then it'll blow up. So instead of like shooting, because it is a ranged attack, but it's not shooting, so it's probably just an athletics check, and then you throw it against it, and we can do. There you go.
Sounds good. At which point I'm going to leave, and I'm just gonna start making my way to see if I can go meet up with Nico. I'm not gonna call him because I'm gonna let him do his own thing. I'm gonna metagame say I'm gonna let him do his own thing. So I'm gonna walk to his apartment, and if he's there, I'm gonna see if I can get his help with this snake adventure.
Okay. And what is Nico doing, Soap?
He is currently scoping out the castle to see if he can find a way in.
Oh, so you're casing the joint.
Yeah.
Let's see. How is it you want to do this? And like, do you have a methodology that you're specifically using?
Well, I feel like since, Nico's been to a couple of royal parties every now and again, he knows at least one secret entranceway, and he's just going from there to see what else he can find.
Okay. You do know of at least one secret entranceway, and it is. Hold on. It is in the wine cellar. So there.
Why?
You were taken there. Presumably, I guess you were making out in the wine cellar or something. I don't know. How did you
Yeah, sure.
discover this? What's the story behind you discovering this?
Yeah, sure. No, this is go like a bunch of rich kids were just like, here's where my parents keep the good stuff, and we're gonna drink it.
Okay,
And we all told each other embarrassing secrets that night.
gotcha. You spun all of the bottles. It was a financial disaster.
Yes.
So no, yeah, there is. You were in the wine cellar and you know of a secret entrance exiting into the sewers.
Yes. Okay, so now that I'm in the wine cellar, I'm just doing some searching around to see if I can find any
Oh
deeper
wait. So
passages that help me out.
you went through the sewers into the wine cellar?
I don't have any of my good clothes on right now, so I'm in there. Yeah.
Oh geez, hold on. If you're going into the sewers, hold on. I gotta figure out how to like put you in the sewers independent of. So no, you would have known the thing goes into the sewers. I don't know that you know. Well, yeah, you'd have to like navigate the sewers to get back to to get to the entrance.
All right, sounds good to me.
So yeah, I mean, unless okay. So do you want me to put you in the sewers by yourself?
Well, if this is gonna start like an encounter, then no, metagaming a little bit.
Okay. No. There's probably an encounter waiting for you if you go.
Okay. So, knowing that it's going to be difficult to get in there, Nico was going to pull back for now, and he's going to make a call to his buddy Corvallis, because I feel like we can do a little double trouble here, if you get what I'm saying.
Sure.
And we can even get counsel in on this, because, excuse me, we can get Selwyn in on this, because, she likes to fight corruption. Okay, so I'm gonna RP this now. Nico is currently leaving the sewer, in his commoner clothes, and he makes a call to Corvallis. And it's in the theme of the Final Fantasy encounter theme.
Well, funny enough, just as you said that, someone actually started calling my actual phone. That's pretty funny.
No, it might be tied to another universe. Pick up.
Nah, that's alright.
P.
I don't know why he would be calling me, though. He knows that I'm doing something right now. But, oh well. Sorry. So I'm picking up Nico. What the
Corval.
Hold on. Let me... I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright then. But I guess while we're waiting for Corvallis, could I talk to Diablos?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so Diablos, on a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult do you think it would be for me to get Shiva on my side to help me out?
You'll have to do her trial. Like she's
Her
probably got
trial.
a puzzle or something set up for you.
Nothing that requires me to like give her my blood or like a part of my soul or anything like that.
I mean, that's for you to negotiate with her. I can't speak
Uh,
for her. But she'll
I
probably,
mean,
yeah, she'll probably just have, like you'll have to navigate her dungeon, and then you'll have to form the contract with her,
okay.
presuming that you can get through the palace.
Of course I can get through the palace. I'll just need a little bit of assistance from my officer friend and my actual friend. So we'll see from there how everything turns out.
So will you be wearing that, or will you be wearing that in the palace?
I suppose I could bring a change of clothes. We could always just steal some. It's not like I've been unfortunately versed to dirty my hands with this type of dealings recently, so I do what I have to do to survive.
If that works for you.
Yes, of course it works for me. Everybody will be working for me soon. Yes. Diablos, can you understand what it's like to be as great as somebody as myself? I don't think you can, being a summon and all. But, I'm thankful for your help. He puts that in air quotes.
Let's see. What would he respond to that with? God, what's his sort of... What would he say back to that? I mean, previous experience notwithstanding.
Sorry, that was a bastard.
Okay.
It's all good.
It's one of my buddies watching the fucking stream, and he called me to mess with me.
Oh, okay.
And he's saying things are quiet, but I don't know why things would be quiet. That doesn't make sense to me. Because
Wait, like, is your audio good? I mean, like, you may have to check
no,
your audio.
like apparently I need to fucking up you guys. So here, let me up. I'm sorry, please continue.
So how would you respond, Diablos?
Oh, well, previous experience notwithstanding. Actually, what does he plan on doing with all of our power once you have it?
What does Diablos plan on... what do I plan on doing with all of my power, Diablos, you mean?
Actually, I'm gonna.
I mean, presuming that you can get the others on board, what is it you plan? What is it you want to do with it?
I will bring about a prosperous new world with all the power of the summons in my hands.
That didn't work out for the old kings.
No, well, the old kings weren't me. Plus, they were old, so,
I mean, they were young when they started this whole thing.
Yeah, but they weren't as smart as I was.
I don't know. They got a hold of us.
What? So I'm not even the first person who's done this?
No, of course not. How do you think kingdoms rise and fall?
Are you kidding me? Oh, whatever. Then I'll just... I will bring about a prosperous new age in the world, then. I guess I'll just have to take over the entire world. That'll work. Yeah, that seems good.
I mean, if you want. That hasn't ever worked before either.
Yeah, that's probably right. I think I'll just stick to studying you guys and milking you guys for as much money as I can. Sounds pretty good, actually. We'll see. We just got to get our hands on Shiva first. But for now, let's just make some calls to see if we can get Selwyn to come help us out with this little venture.
I mean, that's up to you. You've got the cell phone. I don't do that.
Okay. I thought you were like, okay, so I'm calling Corvallis now.
I thought you were calling Swollen, but okay.
Well, you got to call Corvallis to get him on board first, and then we'll call Selwyn.
Gotcha. Corvallis?
Booting.
By the way, are you calling it? Like, okay.
No, what's
Corvallis, buddy. So you remember how you were telling me you wanted to kill some snakes in a sewer, right?
What a fucking coincidence. I was just about to go to your apartment. About just such a thing.
Great. Great minds think alike. Well, here, let me send you my coordinates really quickly, because I think we're about to hit the mother lode. You bring the quest papers, and, do you happen to have Selwyn's contact information? Because I have something that she would be much interested in as well.
I mean, probably. I might be able to message that to you, but I'd have to look at my phone in order to do that.
Yeah, just go ahead and send that to me as quickly as you can, and I'll give her a quick call, and I'll use something that she would be interested in to get her on board with our little job.
Okay. Why do you want to bring a fucking IA agent in just to kill a snake?
Oh, well, there's some other business that I'd like to attend to as well. Killing two birds with one stone, as they say.
All right, sure, whatever. And I'm just gonna hang up.
Yes. That is click. That is what I adore about you, Cornwallis. You don't ask too many questions. Now to make the call to Selwyn.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I take a minute, look it up, find it, text it to him.
P. Contacting.
How much time has passed since the
Since the stew incident.
stew incident?
I think that you obviously had to get back to work. She probably arrived late.
All right, she would have taken her buddy. Yeah.
Taking the day off.
Well, to the office.
Oh, taking the stew.
Put her at her desk. Teddy.
So Teddy has brought the stew back to her desk, and she arrived late. She brought the stew back to her desk. Hold on, let me roll some dice to see if she snuck in successfully. So that's her roll. That's the major's roll. She did successfully sneak in. So she is she's gone back to work, but she keeps ducking out to use the bathroom. And the stew is kind of moving.
Daddy, do you just want to go home?
No, she's in the bathroom, but the stew is moving.
Oh, whenever she was like not in the between her bathroom breaks, someone would have asked her if she wanted to just go home. Someone's gonna poke the stew with a pin.
It kind of withdraws.
She's gonna throw it in the trash can. She's throwing Teddy's stew away. It's gross.
Okay, it is in the trash can, but it doesn't like that very much.
You know what? It's not my problem. I didn't do this. It's not my fault. Whatever happens with the stew, it's not on me. It's on Teddy. Sorry, Teddy. She's gonna sit back down at her desk, and she will take the call from Nico when she gets it. Hello? Who is there?
Hello, Selwyn. How are you this fine? What time is it, DM?
Oh,
DM, what time of the day is it?
It's in the afternoon. It's past lunch because they probably took their lunch at 11 o'clock, so it's probably like 1 p.m.
Yes, how are you this wonderful afternoon, my favorite IA agent?
You know, how did you get my number?
Oh, you know, I have my ways.
Fucking Corvallis give it to you.
Yes, that is one of my many ways, madam. Now, I know that you have been investigating some things related to...
Hold on. Is this a conversation we're going to be able to have in the IA office?
Oh, definitely not.
Okay. Well, good to know. We'll talk more about lunch on Saturday in a few minutes. Let me step out. Everyone's gonna get up and go. She's gonna go outside the building, down a block or two, and commence with the call.
Is it safe to talk now, madam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
So wonderful, wonderful. Now you see, I know that you've been chomping at the bit, really, to get information on Ishtar. How would you like to get some of your hands on that?
What do you have in mind?
Well, there is a particular person that I desperately need to meet, and, you know, along the way, if you happen to get your hands on some documents, you know, you could just run off with them. How does that sound?
Look, I didn't spend like 5 minutes walking out of work down the street so that you could keep talking to me in riddles. What do you need done?
Oh, well, I need your help getting past a sewer. Sewer, yes, just a really big sewer. And all the things that are down there. Like the rats, for example.
What are you going into the sewers for? What's on the other side?
Oh, a very beautiful woman, hopefully.
Can you please be clear? Is this one of your sex things?
No, it's not about the queen again, I assure you. I'm trying to meet with Shiva.
You know, we never did straighten this out. I feel like if you're gonna be taking me into the sewers to, you know, I'd really just like a bit of clarity.
Okay, so here's the. Okay, well, I'm just gonna send you my coordinates, and I promise you will have a straight talk as soon as you get here. Okay? Okay. He hangs up.
Is very trustworthy. Let's gotta go anyways. She's gonna get her stuff from the office. I'm assuming Selwyn is like a salaried employee, so she doesn't.
She's a government employee, so yes,
Yeah.
you're gonna get paid no matter how you perform.
Yeah, all right. She's leaving the day. She's gonna pack her things, check on the soup, and then head to the coordinates.
The soup is no longer in the trash can, but there is a slimy trail heading out the door.
Well, that's concerning. Not my concern, but concerning.
I
Sure.
really like the continuation of the fucking Nico's sex thing.
But no, where is it you guys decide to meet up, actually?
We'll have to meet somewhere like a little bit of ways from the castle. So I'm guessing we're at another bar that's completely unrelated. That's kind of sort of in the high class district, but we're like out back probably.
Okay. Do we know what the name is? So it's high class. Ooh, this is expensive. Corvallis? Do you think that... Oh, God, man.
What's up?
This is expensive.
Oh, I have a name for it.
Okay, what is it?
Can
I
we
was
call
thinking,
it
like... So, go ahead.
the Chrome Chocobo.
And this is an actual, like, proper bar. This is high class. I'm just curious, like, do they
More
have
like a jazz club.
Oh,
It's more like a jazz club.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jazz club. Okay, so my worry was, like, Corvallis, do they have a dress code? Is Corvallis gonna be able to, like, get in? Or is he gonna have to, like, sneak in and back?
Well, we're meeting out back right now. We'll discuss that later.
Okay. So you don't even... So you're just meeting in the vicinity of it. You don't actually go in, have to be inside. Okay.
We don't have to be inside yet, no.
Okay. Man, I do think that there is a jazz version of, like... I think there is... I can't get the audio playing. But yeah, there's some Final Fantasy jazz. I just don't have access to the jukebox, though. But, yeah, God. I guess just imagine Final Fantasy themes playing in jazz. Like, that's what's going to be drifting through the alleyways when you guys all arrive. Who's showing up first? I presume since you set the meeting, you're probably there first, right?
Yeah, I'm hanging out back.
Okay.
I probably got the coordinates first, but I imagine that Selwyn would probably be physically closer.
Yeah, she's probably closer.
Okay. Is
Sure,
your magic... Yeah.
Second name again.
What's up?
What'd you say?
I'm messing around with the map, but you guys go ahead.
Selwyn, glad you could make it. How are you this evening?
I'm suspicious. How are you?
Suspicious? Why would you be suspicious? This is going to be a venture that's beneficial for both of us.
How am I supposed to know that? You barely told me anything.
I told you everything you needed to know over the phone. You get documents, I get Shiva, then we, hopefully, I get closer to Shiva, and then we both go home happy.
If I remember from your one-sided chatting with the demon creature, isn't Shiva supposed to be in the palace or palace adjacent?
Yeah, she's somewhere in the basement, like deep in the basement, like somewhere where you would put your grandparents, so you wouldn't have to see them ever again, essentially.
Yeah, I'm sure that's where the king keeps all of his documents pertaining to Ishtar.
Oh well, no, they're kind of, sort of close. We'll take a detour, if you would.
I,
But
I,
don't worry, we're going to be dealing with your business first, I promise.
um, listen, my business sounds more dangerous than yours, if I'm being completely honest.
Not necessarily incorrect or correct, I will have to say.
I don't look. I'm not entirely opposed to helping you figure out this Shiva thing, but espionage into the castle for my own personal ends is a tad more than I'm aspiring to. How about we find Shiva, and who knows, perhaps she'll have a power that'll help us get done with my part more easily.
So you want to help me with my business first? Okay.
Well, I
Very altruistic of you, Office Lady.
hardly.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello, Kovalis.
Hey.
Corvallis, welcome, welcome. Did you bring the quest papers?
Yes.
Wonderful. All right then, let's get to work.
So, you're coming along to kill the snake?
The what?
Yeah, the snake.
The what?
Yeah, the snake.
The what?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll be killing a snake while we're at it too. You told that's one of the many things I was talking about. We'll be doing in the sewers, my lady.
How big is the snake?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's big.
pretty big.
Probably.
Like regular snake sized, though, right? Like it'll be pretty easy.
Probably
More
regular
like
for
a
its
goblin
species.
size. Yeah.
Yeah, a regular. I can do a regular snake. I've killed regular snakes before. Actually, not really. It's kind of cold here. It's pretty hard to find them.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, Hydronimus. Our DM. I'm assuming that there's a sewer grate nearby, right?
Yes, you'll have to shoo away from some dogs eating spaghetti, but yeah, there's a sewer grate.
You mean you couldn't find a service entrance?
No. How many times do I have to say sewers before you understand? This is the fastest route.
Service entrances to the sewers? How do you think they get equipment down there when it needs fixing?
I really don't pay attention to those sort of things.
Of course you wouldn't.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Okay.
Corvallis, you're the most physically inclined member amongst us. Do you think you could move this?
Yeah, I can certainly try. So what is this thing I'm fucking with?
It is a manhole cover. Actually, you're probably gonna want it to do. Well, no, you might be strong enough. If you just want to pick it up, like, yeah.
All right. What kind of roll would that be?
Athletics, if you got to make a roll, although I don't know that there's anything necessarily bad that could happen to you by doing the athletics check. I mean, we could try. Go ahead. Hit your roll an athletics check. It's going to be a 2. Yeah, you got it. You didn't do spectacular. There really wasn't anything. I mean, I could have hurt you, but that's about it. But you pick the manhole cover up. Where do you put it?
Right to. Let's see. Is there a wall nearby?
Yeah, you should still be in the. I'm guessing we are still behind the silver chocobo, right?
The chrome chocobo.
Chocobo, sorry.
I'm gonna lean it. I'm gonna lean it up against the wall. That way, in order to put it back, it'll be a bit easier for anyone to do since they can just like roll it along.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hop in.
Let's see. You are going to appear in this square. Actually, you'll see this junction. So go ahead and drag your I guess, bear icon. Does anyone else have any character art they want to upload?
I think I've already done mine.
Okay.
Hold up.
Well, you have the one from last week. I thought, did you have? Oh wait, now I see it. It's just so dim.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
It's completely dark. Like, I can't see anything, so.
Yeah, I can't see anything on the grid.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
You don't even see it up in the corner or up in the like.
Nope.
I have now
Do I need to zoom in?
dragged
Zoom
the
out.
token.
You see.
Nope.
Nope.
Wait. What? Hold on. Let me double check. Please tell me that I haven't got Fog of War. So that's GM Darkness Opacity, Fog of War. I thought I revealed an area. So let me just double check. I drag your character here, and you do not see anything in that area.
Nope.
Correct.
It's just black.
Yep.
Reset fog. Reset fog. Okay. Let me try this again. Reveal areas. And we are on object token. What about now?
Nope.
Are you
No.
completely zoomed out of the map?
I am
I'm
not
completely
completely
zoomed out.
zoomed out, but I am at 60%.
60% should have the entire map. Are you... Wait, hold on. It might be because I've put the... So... Hold on. Maybe I can mess with this. Edit. Map size.
Oh, there's something.
Oh.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, good. That should be
Bless
where
you.
you're... That should be where you're starting in this dock.
Holy moly.
Oh, you're right. I can't see that.
You can see that or you can't see that?
Well, I can. I just can't see it. Well, I can't see it anymore. It went away. Oh, nope. There it is.
I can.
I just can't see.
The map is a
Which
lot
is fine.
bigger. So.
This is a gigantic map.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying to figure out how to like set the map back down to the correct size.
What?
Basically, I had to edit this really quickly, and then it got all wonky. Copy. Cancel. Let's see if this works. Edit. Why
Today
is
is
the map-
Friday.
Indeed.
Hell
This
yeah.
stinks.
What's going on?
I'm trying to figure out how to how to like change the like. It's a big map. You may have to zoom in.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. Okay. So you can see that junction, and you do know how to drag your character over, right? You just click on your name and drag it onto the grid.
Yeah.
Did it work? Did I do it?
No, I don't see you. Let's see. GM object token. So I can put Selwyn there. That's
There
you.
we go.
Yeah.
The bear.
The bar.
Okay. But no, you descend to the bottom of the ladder, and I am very sorry that the map is gorked up like this. I don't know how it messed up, and I can't undo it. I could make a brand new map, which would take a lot of time, but this is what I've been trying to fix since mid-conversation. I'm sorry about this, guys. It's screwed up.
You're good, man.
It's fine.
No, so you arrive at the side of a junction. That green line is the fetid water of the sewers running through the center of the entire map.
Okay. As we descend, I order Diablos to put the lid back on for us.
You're gonna summon me to do that? You're gonna... Oh, by the way, everyone reset your fate. If you have less than your refresh, put all of your refresh back in there, because remember, you start each game with at least your refresh. If you got more than your refresh, then don't add anything.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so Cole Wallace has plenty of fate. You regain your fate. Okay.
Cool.
So no, I mean, I'm gonna really need some of your, I'm gonna need some of your power if you want me to like physically manifest, boss.
Well, we can't
Why
just
am I
leave it
calling you
there.
boss? I'm not gonna say boss. You're not my
Well,
boss.
I am your boss. That's the thing. I am your boss.
No, I'm your boss. I'm giving you God.
No, no. You're not. Just because you gave me God cancer doesn't mean that you're my boss.
Take a fate. Start coughing.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm the boss.
Okay,
let's
Nico?
not get crazy here. I'm fine. Let's go.
Did anybody bring a flashlight?
Huh.
Oh, that's right. I
that
do
would
not.
have
I should
been a good idea.
Well, it's not too late. We can go back up.
Okay, I'll go back up quickly.
Are you good, buddy?
I'm fine. I'll go get a drink of water. While
Is he good? I think we've had this conversation before. I just didn't believe you when you said yes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mm,
Be back in a minute.
I mean, he
So where
does
you
kind
going
of just do
flat-
that sometimes.
Presumably, I mean, like, I guess the club for the drink of water, but
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna head back up. Where's the nearest bodyguard? Is there like somebody just hanging out in the back?
hang out in the back. Oh no, there's probably a bouncer in the front. I don't think that because back entrance isn't really a thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is the bouncer like busy right now?
No. I mean, it's the afternoon. The crowd hasn't really gotten there. He's just default security at this point.
Okay. I would like to do something to him.
Oh, what is it you're going to do to this man?
I'm casting stop on him.
Ah,
Oh wait. Let me try this thing first. I'm gonna stealth try to take his flashlight first.
I think probably the stop would have been a better choice. Hold on.
Okay, what is it? Okay, wait. John, stop influencing me.
Sorry.
Great, fine. I'll just cast stop on him and take his flashlight. There, gosh.
Okay, that's probably going to be easier.
All right, cool. Let me make my roll really quickly.
And I'm gonna roll his opposed willpower. So he rolled a -1. He is stopped for 3 turns. If this was combat, that would matter. But right now, he's just like, he went from standing there, like just minding his own business, to standing a little bit stiffer.
It's gonna yoink his flashlight real quick and go on about my business.
Just reach into his coat pocket. Sorry, man. Sorry, sir. And yoink the
You
flashlight.
take his wallet too.
Well, Nico isn't a thief. He might be arrogant, but he's not a thief.
That's why you got kicked out. That's why you couldn't pay your rent.
Because I refuse to steal.
Except when it's a flashlight.
Yeah, he can get a flashlight. It'll be harder for him to get money back. Like, I'm assuming it's the company flashlight. He'll get another one.
Yes, I suppose. Yes, this is his security guard stuff.
You know.
How did you lose your flashlight? I literally, this guy came up, reached into my coat, took my flashlight, and said, "Thank you." And why is it we're paying you? Get out of my office. He just lost the job.
I at least? Okay, I didn't say thank you. You said thank you. Can I stealthily take it from him so he doesn't even see that it's me? So he can just at least feign it. He can feign ignorance as much as he can.
No.
How does it,
It's just a flashlight too. There's no way he's gonna get fired over that.
He just feels like a mysterious hand reaching around him, grabbing his flashlight and going.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So a ghost took your flashlight. You're fired.
Well, by that point, if his boss is that much of a jerk, it's not my fault. There's nothing I can do about that.
No. So no, so he's just like creeped out. He does like ask the boss if so how long this place has been has this place been open? And like the boss has to explain to him, like it's pretty new construction, like no ancient spirits living in here, and the guy has, like, because like I just dealt with a ghost that stole my flashlight. Are you sure there aren't anything really weird going on? It's like, nah. If you really want a haunted restaurant, go to the Salty Lime Pub. But
Alright, guys, I'm back. Got our flashlight.
okay, now you can actually see in here. Sorry.
Alright, I gave it to Cornwallis, by the way.
That was
Oh,
quick.
Thanks.
Ah, yes, I am a man of multifaceted things.
You just went to the drugstore and bought a flashlight, right?
Oh, yeah, totally. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get
Corvallis,
going.
that does look like a security flashlight. The ones that are like made out of metal and you can bonk someone over the head with them. Definitely not from the convenience store.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just get off my back.
Okay.
Listen, I needed a flashlight, and one fell from the sky. It's perfect.
Excellent.
So let's take a step out and kind of explore this little junction here.
Okay. Hold on. Which way are you shining your flashlight?
Northwards.
Northwards? Okay, let's see. That is going to reveal areas. And there's a flan. And I think the flan is going to withdraw. If I can grab the flan. Yeah, okay, I can grab the flan. So yeah, the flan's gonna like scurry away from your flashlight.
Well,
Would we have seen something move?
Yeah, he would have seen something move. Like, are you guys stepping out into the sewer area too?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say the sludge is pretty ankle deep.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna shine it
There's
southward.
like a rat rafting by. Let's see. Southward. Reveal areas. Southward's nothing. Oh, and there's this.
So there's another little hole. All right.
Yeah.
So where do you guys want to go?
Left or right? Left or right? Typically in mazes, you always go left to get out of them.
What
But
do you
I'm feeling
mean,
interesting.
Nico? I thought you know where we. Thought you
Oh.
knew the way.
Oh, well, you want me to lead the way? Oh, if that's the case, then we need to head right.
All right,
Oh.
let's go. Let's right. It is.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be best if Cornwallis stayed right behind me so he could keep flashing the flashlight, by the way.
How do you move your thing again?
Oh, you can do it with your keypad, or you can just grab it and drag it.
Okay, it's not letting me do it.
Oh, that's weird. Not even the WASD?
No.
Oh, can you move it with WASD?
I want to try that out.
That's odd.
It
I
is
can't
not
grab
letting
the...
me.
Oh, wait. I know why I can't. Hold on. Grab your icon, and then you should be able to move it. After token array. Why is this not letting me... Yeah, no? Huh. Okay, apparently the GM cannot move his character with the WASD keys.
I've grabbed my icon.
Okay. Can you just pick him up and move him then?
Nope.
Wait, what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna delete your icon. Grab your character by the text and drag your character onto the map.
It's not putting it down on the map.
Huh.
Oh, there it went.
Well, I can grab him. Did you grab it? Can you move him? Move her?
I cannot move.
This is so weird. In Player's Journal, Council. Can be edited and controlled by Council. Save changes.
Have you tried refreshing the page, maybe?
I will try refreshing the page. Now it's giving me
What's wrong?
well, it is. Hold on, it was the. Nope, it's not new. It was letting me do a thing where it was like it like gave me a green little arrow and showed me like this is how much it would move your character.
I think that was the distance marker, not like. So you do have like the select move thing selected, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you grab your character and you're not able to move it. You're
It's
pinging. I can see you ping.
I can. Yep. And what do you do once you ping?
Let's see. No, you just grab hold of it and move it. But
Okay.
can I ask you, try putting your character back on the character sheet again, just one more time. Grab Selwyn Wharf by the name, not the icon, and then drag the name over to the thing.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
there.
Now you can move it? Okay.
Yes. There we go. It'll be right there.
Okay. There you go. Yep. Tunnel's still just lit to the end.
All right, let's move up.
Alrighty. Let's light us around the corner.
Okay. Reveal. I gotta reveal areas, and I think the Flan is still, because he's by himself, he's gonna move away again. Oh, no. I grabbed the sewer water. Gotta grab the Flan. I think he's coming down there.
Alright, cool. Gonna keep moving. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah, nothing else to do.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's move up and shine down. Which is a pretty cool band, by the way.
I think the Flan, you almost caught him. He's completely cornered now.
Oh boy.
All right. Let's follow this weird muck thing.
Let's make his almost cornered and go completely cornered.
Oh, wait. No, that's not the reveal thing. And nope. Come on. Here we go. There's 3 of them.
Oh, wonderful.
I think they're going to try and attack now.
Well, just a bit of community service, boys.
Let's see. Black magic. And I'm not going to spend anything on this. I think he's going to try and drop a fireball on who is in lead. Oh, that is... So make a published will roll. Beat the 2.
A will roll, you said?
Yes.
Will. Oh boy.
Because he's just firing on you. Okay. So that would be 1, 2. So yeah. That does beat it with a raise. So you're going to take 2. No. 3. Yeah, you'll take 3. You'll take 3 fire damage.
Okay.
And the next Flan is going to try and do the exact same thing. Give me a second. So he also rolled a 2.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we gotta be careful here.
Mediocre. So now you take 2 fire damage. And
Alright, I'm down.
You're down? Okay. I think the Flan is going to give it back to Selwyn then.
We're gonna cast Cura, which that'll affect.
Wait. How did you go down with like? Wait. Did you clear?
Is it physical? Is it physical stress or mental stress?
Oh, I guess well, yeah, I think that it's physical stress, but you did not take 5 damage. You took 2 damage. Or
Oh, I only
you
took
took
2 damage.
you
Okay.
didn't take 6 damage. You took 3 damage from the first one and 2 from the second, so you wouldn't have been down.
Okay, then what is this going towards? Is this going towards stress or what?
This is physical stress, yes.
Okay, if it's physical stress, I took over 3 damage, so I'm down.
No, that's not how that works. Okay, each box is how much stress that box can take. So your
So
3 stress box can take 3 stress. Your 2 stress box can take 2 stress. You have 6 physical stress and 3 mental stress.
oh, it all adds up. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
No, so like
Okay.
stress can be absorbed by a box larger than itself. It'll overflow into a smaller box afterwards, right? So
Okay.
you can use a 3 to absorb 1 physical stress, but you can't use a 3 to. Yeah, so that's the way that this is configured.
So I need to take 3 and 2 basically is what I'm hearing. Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah, and
Interesting.
remember, physique and willpower modify how much physical and mental stress you have.
How much physical stress would you have for a +1 physique? I changed my physique to +1 after I had to reconfigure my stats at the end of the last thing.
Hold on, let me just bring up the cheat sheet really quickly. I think that you get an extra box. Maybe you don't. Let's see. Fate, core.
I have 3 physical stress and 3 mental stress that I can take max.
Okay, let's see. So, stress and consequences. Average or fair gives you 3 physical stress boxes. Good or great. So that's average or fair is 1 or 2. And then you get good or great would be 3 or 4, and you get a 4.
So I can have 3 boxes or only 2.
You only have 2 currently.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. You only have 2 currently physical stress boxes and 2 mental stress boxes. Have you done anything with your willpower? No, your willpower is also average. By the way, magic attacks will. Remember that.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. I just wanted to remind everybody that. So, and Corvallis, he went full physique, so he's got a butt ton of.
He's a chunky boy.
Yes, very chunky.
Much
So
like
you're
a buyer.
You're going to cast Cure on the area. So I'm presuming this hallway is the
It
area.
affects all allies.
Yeah. So how do you want to divide up that I mean, probably you're going to put all of it on Nico.
Yeah.
I live again. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you're still, you've always been alive. But how
All
much
right.
did you roll? 3? Okay, so that can clear your 3 physical stress box.
Okay, cool. Interesting.
Okay. Selwyn, who are you passing the turn to?
We're gonna pass the turn to Nico. She's also gonna move down the corridor.
Okay. Out of sight. Gotcha.
Sight.
Okay, I'm casting. Who's the biggest one here?
The biggest one's the middle one, although it doesn't very much matter from a stat perspective.
Okay, well, I'm casting stop on the one in the very front.
In the very front? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he is stopped. You gotta beat his will. He rolled a 2. Oh, Jesus. So, let's see. What did he roll? I said he... Oh, wait, hold on. I haven't gotten his roll back. So, 6. So he's frozen for 6 turns.
Okay, good. Corvallis, my friend, focus on the other 2. The one in the front will not be moving for quite some time.
You got it, little buddy. I'm assuming that's passing it to me.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna push past Nico.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to he just got healed, so he should be fine. I'm gonna scrap blast.
Okay. Which guy are you targeting?
That one right in front.
Right in front. That was the one that's frozen, though. Wait.
thought the
Oh
one in
no,
the
the
middle was
biggest guy
frozen.
was the one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. No, that guy has no damage on him. Go for it. Let's see. 3 and this guy. Oops. Oh no. I jumped off page. Give me a second. Wait, does your scrap bust does physical damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's got a really good physique. And he rolls 3, and you rolled 3. So player gets the tie, and that means how much damage do you, or how much does the scrap blaster do at base level?
I don't think we ever
Did we
decided
ever
that.
decide on that? Oh Jesus! Because normally it's like we apply the extra damage, and then a raise would be the stunts, deploy scrap blaster, craft roll to make it roll craft to make physical attack. Okay, damn. So I guess nothing happens because you didn't get a raise. You just tied. I can do one thrust to him, but it's for pity's sake because I just hadn't thought about this. So yeah, they're you shoot him. It doesn't do too terribly much. But that
Sounds
guy
good.
in front takes a physical stress.
At which point I have to pass it back to the flans,
There
correct?
is one flan in the back that has not gone.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to take the opportunity to drop a fire on you.
Alrighty.
Okay. And it does nothing to you.
Sick.
Let's see. Who's he gonna pass it back to? He can't pass it to the middle guy. He's frozen. He's passing it to the other flan that can move. And that flan's also gonna drop fire on you.
Sounds good.
Jeez, man. Okay, nothing. You did get a raise. If you don't have a counterattack ability, but if you spend a whatchamacallit,
A
you
fate
did
point?
get a raise on that. Yeah, if you spend a fate point, you can like counterattack.
Yeah, I have an extra fate point. I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay. Go ahead and spend your fate point and make your however you want to counterattack.
Tell you what, I'm actually gonna try draining.
Oh, that's gonna be versus. Oh, that's good. So you're casting against him.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good because these guys.
Lamau.
So how much did you drain? Oh, you
0.
well, nothing happened.
Yeah.
He defended successfully, but he's got to pass it to someone, and I think he's going to pass it to Selwyn just like he did last time.
We're gonna haste Corvallis.
You're gonna what?
We're gonna try haste on Corvallis.
Oh, okay.
6.
And you got to beat it too.
I don't know
That's
if it
4.
it's let's say it's half the success number, so a double action.
So I think he gets a double action for 2 turns.
Target is hasted for a number of rounds equal to half the success number.
So then he'll just get a. So is that 3 turns that he
Yeah.
gets double actions?
I think it's 3.
Okay. So who do you pass it to now?
We're gonna pass it to Nico.
Okay, Nico, what are you doing?
Because I don't want to decimate Corvallis with my super duper magic,
Nah.
black magic.
Go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, fine
wanna
then.
taste
I
it.
guess. I'm assuming since we're underground, I'm going to be using an improvised version of Meteor that's made out of like junk and sewer stuff. So yeah.
God, I hadn't even thought about this. I think that you'd have to use a fate point to pull off that because meteors
okay.
fall from the sky. So unless you're gonna if you're gonna improvise, if you're gonna twist it, you gotta spend a fate point to do it. Because remember, they're stunts, and stunts are permanent cheats. Fate is a one-off cheat.
Well, since we're going by that logic, I'm just going to use stop on the one that's right in front.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Hold on, this guy runs. Will. Commit. And
Okay.
that's 3 you gotta beat.
Mm-hmm. Taste my magic.
And you do. So you beat it by 4, so he is stopped for 4 rounds.
Selwyn, dear, could you please come down here and start shooting them? I've disabled over half of their party.
I don't have a weapon.
You don't? You don't
I
even have a gun on you?
I can't attack things.
You're a police officer. How come you don't have a baton or preferably
I'm not
a gun?
police officer. I'm a pencil pusher.
What? My goodness. Well, Corvallis, it looks like it's all up to you.
You got it, buddy.
You just erect a scrap barrier and leave them there to die.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, because I do not have a good black magic stat, so drain is never gonna hit, and I kind of don't want to spend the time to just scrap blast them to death. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna yell.
I'm gonna build a wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at Nico. Nico, get back! It's not worth it. And then I'm going to deploy scrap cover to build a scrap wall.
Okay. You gotta remind me, you gotta beat a 2, right? So
Yeah.
And then any successes past 2, any raises past 2 is gonna be okay, you only get 1 raise. But what do you want to do with that raise?
With that raise, I'm just gonna reinforce the wall.
Okay. Buttress it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And since I have haste on me, does that mean I get another action, or how does that work?
Yeah, you do actually get another action. Although you will be effectively out of combat after this wall goes up.
So
Because
with,
this wall does seal
Really fast.
yeah, I'm just gonna peace out with my action. I'm just gonna run.
Okay. That is entirely possible.
And
Oh,
do I pass it to them, or do we continue walking?
No, you have effectively ended combat. They're gonna be stuck there for a while. Hopefully they do not merge into some sort of grand plan.
Yeah, we totally won't have to come back here in a few weeks on another bounty to deal with that.
Sounds like none of our business. I meant to say that we need to go left, actually. Yes, left.
I thought you knew where you were going. It's a little bit.
I do know where I'm going. I just need to.
We can still see
We
that
just need
plan,
to
by
get
the
away
way.
from here as
Wrong
quickly as
there.
possible. Is there a passageway right
Hold
here?
on. Let me just black this plan out.
Yeah, we can still see
What
that.
business? He's merged with the soup.
Oh dear God, he's so impossibly full of soup.
Which direction is it you want to go? You're at a T-junction again.
I want to see, is there something right here? Like,
Come on, flashlight.
right there,
Okay.
at that
Well,
T.
When your flashlight gets here, we will.
Yeah. Oh, flashlight, please get up here, Corvallis.
Oh, sorry. Should I just pass it off to you if you're taking points?
Yeah, just give me the flashlight. Just give me the
Yeah,
flashlight.
there you
go. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay, so this place is a lot dirtier than I remember it being.
It's a sewer.
Yes, and it was dirtier last time. I mean, less dirty last time.
This
Oh,
is
goodness.
quite a long passageway. Where's Corvallis? Oh, there he is.
He's right there. So, does anybody have any riveting stories to tell at all while we're searching? for the wine. Are you all fans of wine, by the way?
You tell us the riveting story about what we're doing down here.
Oh well, we need to find the door to the wine cellar that'll let us into the castle. Oh,
Why the
fantastic! I
palace-
knew it was right here.
Why does the wine cellar connect to the sewers?
I'm gonna need to move
Well-
your character so that I can remove this door. That is assuming you're gonna open the door.
Well, just to give you a bit of a lore, the sewers used to actually be ways for the royals to escape should the city ever get overrun. And, they just kind of went out of fashion after a while.
Well, I
They
guess.
have more, some of the tunnels still connect.
Okay.
Well, I guess secret escape passages for your royal family doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Oh, well, it's not my royal
Hold on,
family.
wait, I keep on. Need to hide that area. But you open the door and there are
oh.
Flan.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
Well, looks like we're going the other way. Since I can't use my actual magic skills because we're underground.
Wait, what's in
So,
there?
there's Flan.
another flan.
Flan. Can you look in the room? Is there anything else in there?
John, can I cast stop on the outside?
On the outside. I mean, you can stop targets a guy.
Okay,
If you
I'm,
wanna-
I'm targeting the guy right in front of me, and I'm casting stop on him.
Okay. So let's see. Out of this Flan, roll his will.
I mean, we should probably
Submit.
make sure that the snake just doesn't have a little
Or-
buddy.
Did really good.
Goodness. Damn. Oh wow, I lost. That's
Yeah.
surprising.
So this Flan, who are you giving the turn to now?
I'll give it to Corvallis, my friend.
Okay.
So what do you want me to do, buddy? I'm gonna push.
I
past
don't
him.
know, man. Can you shoot it or something?
I'm gonna.
Why don't we just have Corvallis go into the room while it's stopped and look around?
Oh,
It's not
well,
stopped.
It's not stopped. Yeah.
I'm gonna push
Just-
past into the room, and then I'm going to scrap blast.
Okay. Hold on. If you're in the room, you're gonna be able to see just a little bit more.
Oh God.
That's okay. Looks like we're making another fucking mega flan.
Another wall. We're gonna build a wall and make the flan pay for it.
Holy shit, dude. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You would probably appreciate it if I actually rolled my attack, wouldn't you?
Yes. Are you actually stealing it off, or are you trying to scrap the class?
Yeah. What do you want to do, big guy? Because
Well,
if I can just metagame it, it's gonna be Selwyn healing you. I'm just gonna be stopping people, and then you're just gonna be shooting people for a while. John, can we speed run this encounter?
Okay.
Because that's all that's gonna happen. We can only really use 3 things here. It's gonna be a heal fest and a stop fest.
Hey,
Okay.
there's gotta be some haste in there.
Yeah, it's some haste. It's some haste. Yeah, you're right.
Which reminds me, his haste is definitely worn off from the last
Alright. Well, whenever it's someone's turn, she's gonna try haste again. Unless
So, what was it that you wanted to do, Corvallis?
I feel like at least for the first round, I'm going to use Scrap Blast because I Scrap Blasted the target I saw before I fully took in the situation. So even if we run away, I think I have to just put up with at least 1 round of combat.
Okay. Let's see. So hypothetically, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. That's the boss of this dungeon. Hypothetically. So you're going to be freezing these guys. They're going to get 1 round of black magic off on you before you freeze them. You could theoretically freeze them, exit the room, and then that be the end of this. You'll have to go through. They'll be able to get. Actually, yeah. So Selwyn would haste not Corvallis, but Nico. That would allow Nico to freeze everything, So really, all they're gonna do for the first turn is gonna be dogpile Corvallis. So
Kinky.
I'll just roll 4 black magic checks.
And then
Let's
I'm rolling 4 wills.
Yeah, 4 wills. So the first one you take 3 damage. The next one you take 2
He's
damage. And then the next one you take 2 damage.
maybe we will be healing Corvallis.
So what was it
So
total?
you should only have one. You should only have 1 stress remaining, if I know your character sheet. And I think you. Yeah.
Sounds good.
No, physical stress.
Oh, physical.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I guess you could like say mental stress if you. How do you classify like being on fire as mental stress? Like it's pretty.
Stressful.
I'm slowly developing a fear of fire. All right.
Then if Selwyn wants to haste, whatchamacallit?
We're gonna white magic Corvallis actually.
Oh, you're not gonna haste Nico because Nico might be able to stop all 4 of these guys if you roll.
She doesn't really know that though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So you get 4 HP back,
Sick.
or your 4 stat back, and then that leads Nico. So what's Nico